First, the Queen issues a decree that changes the status of Somerset from an isolated paradise into a tourist attraction. Now monsters, sea creatures, I've never seen anything like them. Well, I say let the cat fight them. Better him than me. Suddenly the ground opened, spewing water and strange creatures. They attacked us. Luckily, one of the newcomers, a Khajiit, leaped in and drove them back. Called himself Razumdar.
Hello,
You could probably use some help if
stream.
you're so inclined.
How are we doing? I will be 1 second. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Hey, Tonic. I'm doing alright. Thanks.
Are those creatures newcomers? They're hideous.
Raz enjoys a good fight as much as the next guy, but these are horrible creatures. Five Claw, good to see you. Raz has a proposal if you have the time.
It's my first day experience in Summerset.
Have you ever seen such creatures? Raz has not. Probably neither have you. You are a newcomer, yes?
My first
New
time
to
actually
this island of
trying
high
to
elves?
play it.
This one has an eye for such things. And you look capable. So can Raz interest you
I
in
mean, if
some
you have PS4
cloak and
Sonic, you
dagger
can
work?
join me on it. That would be really, really nice, as a matter of fact.
Ominous? No, nothing of the sort. Well, maybe a little of the sort. Depends on how things develop. Raz has come to Somerset at the behest of Queen Irene to make sure her decree regarding the opening of the island proceeds as she directed. Ask some questions, determine the mood in Shimmerin, and see how the newcomers are faring. Rumors have reached the Queen, and she's concerned. So Razumdar comes to see what is happening and fight strange creatures. Now Raz is concerned as well.
Well, definitely let me know
While you
when
ask
you finally
questions
get
around the
it.
city, Raz can take care of some
Because
other
I'm looking
business.
for some serious
It
people to
may or
play.
may not involve scratching and clawing. Let's meet near the entrance to Shimmerin when you have something to report.
You know what I mean? I'm looking like for overall serious people that'll play and not be rude and not
Raz
be dicks.
never saw such monsters in his life. They appear related to water, but this one tends to avoid
I'm
the
lucky my
stuff.
stream's even working.
That pearl, though, Raz
So.
swears it was calling those creatures. A mystery for another time, perhaps. Now, we need to see to the newcomers. As a matter of fact, Raz made a list. Old Newell, a high elf artisan, spoke out. See what she complained about. Then there's Soxolza, a persecuted Argonian
You're
newcomer.
in my Discord, aren't you?
Finally, Ranul, a city
believe
resident
you
noted
were.
in the Divine Prosecution's observation log. True. Not in the divine prosecution serves as law keepers
But
and...
I don't care about all that. It's my first time trying out the Dragon Knight as well. I don't own any of the dungeons yet. But do you play it on PC or PS4?
This may seem like an odd
Hey, Darkbug. Alright, that's understandable though. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to be able to get anywhere. What am I doing? Why am I freaking walking? It'll be cool once you finally do join. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use my only character outfit costume that I have for this one. I have it on my Morrowind character, but I don't know if I really want to use it. This is one that I have for this for my previous times that I've attempted to play. I've never been able to really play this though. Mainly because of the fact that, like, nobody on PSN has it, or doesn't play it actively. I kinda like my face, so I might not wear it on this one. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna look, because I'm curious, and I want an outfit for this character that doesn't hide the face. You know what I mean? But I want one that looks nice. That's kinda nice. I don't know how to die, unfortunately. Why don't you make a suggestion? They're, tonic. Should probably bring the outfit up list back up so that I know what to get for later. I'm just wondering what outfit I should get to put as a costume over my armor, because I don't really like the way the armor looks. But I love the fucking costumes. It's kind of scary. I don't know what to pick. Why I was asking for suggestions. I don't want something that looks like revealing though. I never could get far in this. I didn't understand it either. So that was the other thing that I had to really go about playing with. If I'm gonna like understand it, I need to fucking have somebody else that I'm gonna be able to play it with. Or have like a constant communication with that person. I want to find an outfit though, like a costume that I'll use. It's pretty or something. Kinda suits my character. I just don't know what, so that's why I'm looking for suggestions. What happened? Did my stream crash? It's kind of adorable too. I actually really like that. I might go with this. What do you think, Tonic? Yeah, no, definitely. I know you haven't seen my stream earlier, have you? You like this too? I really like this for some reason on this character. It just suits. I'm gonna keep looking just in case there might be something better. That's also very nice. That's really, really nice too. Just something to cover the armor, that's all I really care about. Because I don't like the way armor looks. I don't really care for the wedding dress either. See, like a hat would be nice like that, but it would cover my hair. I don't think I'll go with the polymorph. And then that's, I think, the beginning one. I'm just kind of scrolling to see what there is. That's not too bad either, the City Isle tunic dress. I think my honest to god favorite is that other one though. I don't know why, that just suits this character the most. What do you think, Tonic? You think I should just go with the sand-kissed ensemble? Alright, give me 1 second. Because I want something away from the armor, and this is my final. I'm not doing any more after this. Oh, I still have money in my wallet. What? Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Damn, what happened? I should have just went with the 1500 one, but shit happens. Yay! I have it now.
Greetings, my friend. May luck
I
find
might
you.
buy a couple concates as curiosity killed the cat. I think I better dye this though, to make it a little more, I don't know, better looking. At least dye the top. I'm sorry, what? Should I dye the top of this? Or just like dye the whole outfit? I don't know what to do. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Did you hear my question? Too late. Welcome back. How do I select a certain item? I can't tell if that even changes it, can you? Like, I see that it changes the pants, but I can't even tell if it changes the top any. Ooh, wait. Wait. I have an idea. I'm not gonna waste that right now. Can you tell if it changes the colors at all for that outfit? Like, I see that it changes the pants, but can you tell if it changes, like, the top at all? Tonic. It's almost impossible to tell. I'm just gonna save it. Because I think it's almost pointless waste to die. If it doesn't even look like it changes it.
I only make fair deals. You get your items, I get the coin that's owed. Some merchants will gouge new arrivals, but not me.
What the hell? I don't know what this does. I'm just kind of exploring because I don't know how to play very well.
That I choose to offer these goods for sale should vouchsafe their quality.
You know what? I'm just gonna go do the quest. I'm so confused. I'm only level 3. I'm literally only level 3 in this character. But I'm a Dragon Knight, so I'm doing mainly health and at the start, and then I'm doing stamina. And I'm kind of going on from there. Like, I'm fucking brand new to this. I barely know what I'm doing. But I pre-ordered Summerset because I wanted the fucking little pets and stuff. What? Where'd it go? Earlier I was streaming Spyro. I normally stream Dead by Daylight. There's a multiple variety of games that I play. You just have to ask, and I will either play it and go from there. This dude's dead. Currently I'm playing this and going from there. I'm letting you read that at your own pace because I've never really read any of the stuff. But I'm curious about the story for this, so I'm reading it. I'm getting attacked. Oh, that's why. Oh! You hurt! Well, damn. I look badass though. I just destroyed what my little dude is. That was cool. Welcome all that's watching. Appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, no. I just defeated a big guy of my little pocket salamander. That was kind of cool. You come here. This was a very, very pretty game for Somerset. They did a really well done job. I've got to give it to them because it's amazing looking. The tutorial. What the hell? What the hell? What was that? Oh hey, I can mine that. That was kinda cool. So it's like my first time experiencing this pretty much, so you're getting a raw reaction of everything that's going on with this game. Have you even experienced Somerset yet, Sonic? Oh my god, that's so pretty. I don't want to kill it. You jerk. Have you experienced Somerset yet? So you're pretty much seeing this for the first time yourself. Aw, they did so well on the birds. Let's go fishing. Yeah. I'm not having any luck with that right now. Where is this dude? In the water? He's not there. If a lake spike could happen, it would be very much appreciated. Yeah, you can go fishing. You never knew that? You just gotta find the little spot that it holds by.
Don't look away.
Let's go ahead and discover this. Dockworks. Shimmering Dockworks. Draconic power level 3.
I am desperate.
A newcomer in the warehouse district. Unusual. But how can I help you today, my friend? The Divine? Who told you that? If a justiciar sent you to try and trick me into confessing... No. The High Elves would never send a newcomer to perform such a task. But I admit it. I made my thoughts known. I arranged to bring my cousin here to work with me. The ship arrived, but all the newcomers were carted away. For questioning, they said. I complained to the kin lady and anyone else who would listen. And what has it gotten me? Nothing.
If you got any questions, Tonic, you can ask me, you know. I'm not that experienced into this, but I'll try.
Oh, my family has been here for generations and generations. Before the Queen's decree, outsiders might have been rare, but we were not unheard of. Our business has grown and gets better every day. That's why I sent for my cousin. We need the help. summerset is a rare and beautiful jewel in the Abetian Sea. I love it here. The High Elves treat us like children, but they have never been hostile. The Queen's decree has stirred the waters, though. I fear it will get worse before it gets better.
Oh, I didn't even set an active mount yet. I feel dumb. Could have swore I did. I guess I didn't. Well, that looks fun.
Next time I'm in the field, I think I'll bring a great... the Fighters Guild. You should consider joining up. We have a new guild master and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk for a moment? Excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you? Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains, plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. Hard fights. Ha! There's a good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know, you might be the next Yofnir. Guildmaster Yofnir passed away recently, very suddenly. I always thought he'd die with a blade
Thank
in
you,
his
whoever
hand,
lights the fourth
but he
one.
passed away in his sleep, called to Sovngarde by his ancestors. We
Say
all
hi.
miss him.
Would
but
really appreciate to
Collins
know
has
who you
proven
are.
to be a very able leader. No, we only draw blades in service to the guild. We're technically neutral in the war between the three alliances. We love the Eagle Banner and Her Majesty, of course. But every race, every creed belongs under the guild hall's roof. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra.
Yeah, I believe I can access the Fighter Guild now. Yeah, so far you're the only one talking. I had another life. Besides yours, though, so I'm wondering who it could be. Oh, little puppy. There's another quest here nearby.
fascinating
Mages
application
Guild.
technique.
Here it is.
Welcome. Are you here on Mages Guild business?
Now, I'm gonna join them both, even though I'm a Dragon Knight, because I never know what my build's gonna be at the end. And I don't know how to play that well.
Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel.
So,
Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels.
I'm going to
Why
try
don't you
to
speak
figure
with
this
me for a
out,
moment?
but
Perhaps
I'm not
you'd like to join.
experienced. Now, any assistance would be nice. If you can help me with that. Because
Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
I don't know how to play. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't...
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information,
Yeah.
capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The guild
I don't-
doesn't care about battlefields or
Here's
boundaries,
my main
just
question
knowledge
on it.
and the acquisition
The vampire
of new
versus
tomes.
the werewolf thing. I know that existed in this. How do I go about finding out where that's inside the game?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members.
You get what I
And
mean?
from time to time,
Where
projects
do I
crop
find
up
out
for those
about
with
that?
an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the guildmaster himself. Vanus Galarian, one of the founding members of this august body, still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members, such as Tellinger, the Artificer, to ensure our future success.
I've tried to Google it, and I do not understand it at all. My man. I really, really don't. I've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. It is very, very confusing.
We are neutral in the war between the three alliances. When we're on guild business, we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls. Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild.
Alrighty, so that's the Mages Guild. The frick?
What?
Bro, that's scary. It's actually freaking cool. That is so cool. You're good. I'm desperately hoping to get more people that'll fucking actually play this and that don't give a shit about my cursing. Like, yeah, I get it. Don't curse this witch, but you know. Not everybody can't help it.
Yeah.
Almost got stuck. remember. I'd recommend getting an SSD as soon as possible for your PS4, or like an extended hard drive, because you will run out of space hella quick. Yeah. I know like fuck I do. I barely have any space, and I need to get a fucking extended hard drive for the thing. But that's expensive. And I really can't afford it. None of my mods are on here, so... yeah. I gotta do it all myself right now. Even in the right area? For anybody lurking on the stream right now, there's the links.
Find your own patch of beach.
Wah. Moody little lady.
Understand the concept, but the path to Alaxon requires dedication and complete concentration. I must find the perfect shells, or my pigments will be substandard. And do you know what that will do to my art? Exactly. An ultimate concept practiced widely here in Somerset. Alaxon is the state of perfection that every high elf strives for. The path to Alaxon represents the approach we take to achieve that state. Now, why have you interrupted my work? I believe in caution as much as the next high elf, but sometimes the rules get in the way of common sense. My apprentice lived here for more than a year. Good help is so hard to find, especially among the newcomers. And she was adept at making dyes. They took her away. Said they had to scrutinize her qualifications, test her knowledge of culture and etiquette. But I haven't seen her since. My work suffers. So, of course, I complained to the monks. Now I have to gather my own shells.
Tonic, I appreciate you joining,
They
by the way.
told me I could fill out some forms and appeal to the kin lady. But who has time for such bureaucracy? And for a wood elf? I've said too much. I have work to do, and all this aggravation has diverted my path to Alaxon. Perfection requires constant vigilance, so back to it.
Well, I streamed earlier and I didn't see you. That's why I said I appreciate you joining. It's hard to find good dedicated subscribers. Is that another player? That's another player. Yeah. But I mean very, very hard.
Yeah. This is unheard of. Why have you closed the monastery?
Good people, I hear your concerns.
For the workers I
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for Raz to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to? Sequestered? Just a different word for imprisoned, yes. Ranul's cousin just arrived, but O'Newell's assistant has lived on Somerset since long before the Queen ever issued her decree. What about the lizard? What did Zoxolza have to say?
Goddamn, think you got enough people on YouTube there, Tonic?
Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-High Elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the King Lady condone this behavior? Raz's head itches, and not in a good way. Our course is clear, Pipeclaw. We must go to the monastery. Raz admires your enthusiasm, but this one needs you to enter the monastery on your own. Raz has other fish to catch. This one will help you get past the sentry, though. When you notice that the sentry is distracted, just sleep quietly inside.
Oh, that's fun. I have to do a stealth mission. There's a person. Well, I mean, you know I stream when I can, though. That's another major thing. my stream at all. I'm lucky if one or two people even join. There's the damn frickin' wedding band. Right there. Well, I can't get very many. That's hella frickin' expensive, actually. What's this? Ooh. Actually? Are you kidding me? Tonic. Look at this. Bro, that's awesome looking. Yeah, I think I found something I'm gonna buy. That's an emote, that's an emote. Emote. There's all the Halloween ones. Alright. No. Thanks for joining, Tonic. Yeah, I hope so. Hey, I found a dye now. That actually fucking suits. Bro. I can apply the changes. Hell yeah. That fucking suits. Yes. Yeah. Hello, everybody that's joining. That person's character is awesome looking. I can't wait to be the eye. Where do I have to fucking go? Oh. Above?
Hair swept like a comet's tail, soul alive with love and joy under pregnant golden sail.
Sentry! Raz owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any. You say I won some gold?
Don't you remember? Raz always pays his debts, and he always buys his drinks.
Gold?
How do I fucking get on?
Sentry! Raz owes you for that game of cards and has come to...
I'm very fucking confused, guys.
I've known such fear.
When Somerset, oh Somerset, our fair
Okay.
Mara, help me. An adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my prayers. Please, newcomer, I'm desperate for help. My son, Arafel, has gone missing. No one will tell me what happened to him. Yes, I'm sorry. The last time I saw him, he was agitated, scared. I asked him what was wrong, but he left without a word. The guards arrived later. They said he turned himself in, that he was involved in a plot to kill our Sapiarch, Icantar. No, he vanished. They say he escaped. Can you believe it? Why would he turn himself in only to escape a few hours later? They're hiding something, I know it.
Who's the lurker that's
Please,
watching right
Caraval,
now? If so,
help
say
me
hi,
find my
please.
boy. He would never hurt anyone. I swear it. You have a perfect heart, newcomer. None of my neighbors would lift a finger to help me. The guards placed Arafel in a cell beneath the Kinlady's manor. I'm told the Justiciar of Remand is there now, a mer named Telerion. He must know something. No, Icantar treats us like family. Arafel is Icantar's apprentice, you see. He was so proud when the attestation came through. He's been a bit withdrawn, though. I found some Aprax literature in his room. But it's just a phase, right? Right. You're new to the Isle. I apologize. Apraxic mer are people who, for whatever reason, were expelled from the greater elven community. Most Aprax labor for years to re-enter society. Others choose to remain in exile. I feel very sorry for them. Some do, yes. Treatises on class warfare, religious hypocrisy, that sort of thing. A lot of young Mer take a liking to it. I think it's healthy to push back a bit. Not too much, of course, but a bit. Rumor has it that a famous Aprax called the Mother of Rats lives in the city, but I've never met her. And even if I did, we're forbidden from speaking with her. Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? It's just the way things are here, I'm afraid.
You there! I have a... Damn it, why won't this work?
Did you see a golden knight?
I have no idea what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Well, that was interesting. As all hell.
Sentry! Raz owes you for that game of cards, and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any... You say I won some gold?
Don't you remember? Raz always pays his debts, and he always buys the drinks.
Gold and drinks? Well, my relief should be along soon, so why not?
Into the monastery I go. Although I'm talking to my other friend, so... Oh, I need that, though. I didn't think that's fucking... Really tonic! I found a trifling lift of health, which is kind of nice. Woohoo! Ho ho! That was close. 4 males, 3 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens. One such has lived in Summerset for more than a year, moved to preparation cells. Concede 7 males, 9 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens, and half to the preparation cells, other half to holding cells. Holy crap! Argonians, 4 gender inconclusive, who can tell with muck swimmers. Move to crystals for immediate siphoning. God damn. Talk about brutal? Unmelted females seem to be traitors from Moira, Daggerfall, doesn't even matter. Damn it! Hammerfell, sister was sent for by Renault, the traitor, somehow. That fucking dude fucking scared me. That's fun. I'm mainly wearing all heavy right now. Why is he... Wah! Da 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 da.
You can't stay. You just can't.
Hi! Tonic, are you getting tired, man?
Why do you do this to me?
What? What'd I do?
Nothing.
Well, then why are you complaining?
It's bullshit. And you know this, man.
You're always freaking bullshitting. Say hi to the stream. You're not gonna say hi?
I should be seeing you're back walking out of here by now.
Hello?
Because I am streaming.
Good luck with those dreams.
That's funny.
I don't get it.
You watching?
Hmm?
Huh?
Should
Did
I?
you not go to work? I mean...
I did.
If you want to watch
Just
what
got back.
If you want to watch the Elder Scrolls is late, then yeah. Tonic. I think he's tired.
Get up here, you damned horse. Oh shit. Watch for the trays. Oh wait, you're streaming this, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I'm gonna go and sit over here and shut my dumb ass up.
I told you I was streaming. Although I think my one viewer is actually asleep.
What's that? Oh, it's a bull elk. Who cares about them? I want a moose. Is it?
This manor is closed by
there's gonna be a
order of the
shootout,
Divine
I guess.
Prosecution, so I'll keep this brief.
Lancaster
Who are you and what do you want?
Semi-auto or...
By Sir Abonne's ring, will I never be rid of that hen? Look, turning away grieving mothers brings me no satisfaction, but this situation is delicate. The Divine Prosecution does not lose prisoners. Ever. Certainly not frightened children like Arathel.
Tonic.
Not here, clearly. You really do mean to track him down, don't you? Fine. When we took Arathel into custody, he was only carrying a handful of coin, a tin flute, and some kind of crude map. Our draftsman drew up a few copies for distribution to the bailiffs. They're stacked upstairs near the hearth. You can take one if you wish, with this condition. If you find something, you will bring it to my attention immediately.
Yep.
It seems he escaped into the vaulted Halsoriel.
You are watching, right?
The sewer. Gods, what a hideous word. Anyway, he had help. That gaping hole in the wall is obviously quite new. Might have been a conventional explosion or some kind of arcane rupture. We won't know until the revelators examine the scene. So you would ask my name without offering your own? No.
I'm gonna set a
don't
motherfucker
bother.
on fire.
I've grown to expect these clumsy troglodytic introductions. I am Talarian, Justiciar of Romand. I oversee all matters related to bonds and incarceration here in Shimmerine.
Don't you let me. Read the Discord.
Spilling wine on your vest at a dinner party is embarrassing. This is... Frankly, there isn't a word in the common tongue for this. It is praxiferous. Disgraceful on a scale you outsiders can't even imagine.
Tonic! Did you fall asleep?
That's a matter for the High Justiciar and the Sapiarchs. My only concern is returning him to custody. And time is of the essence, so please, be on your way. It seems he escaped into the vaulted Halsoriel.
Fuck! They saw me! Run, asshole! Get off me, you dick!
Hey!
In your face!
You!
Who wants Dom?
Person!
You done fucked up with me.
You wanna sock up your ass?
Wait, hold on. What the?
Not even listening.
I fucking killed him first. Excuse me while I go and eat my dinner.
I sent you something.
No, not now, please. Your spiritual well-being can wait until after my nap. You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldork brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way. Aldork Tilkala arrived right after the Queen issued her decree. He came highly recommended by King Lady Avanice, or so I heard. It's not unusual for monks to form attachments and move together, but there's something strange about that bunch. The Aldork and his monks keep to themselves. They've taken the Undercroft for their own purposes and ordered the rest of us to avoid the ancient vaults beneath the monastery. Now, please, let me get back to my nap.
Anybody still in the stream? Yes, indeed, Jaffy, and welcome to the stream. How are you?
Again with the questions about the newcomers. Why do you
And nice
care
to see you
about
in
the
the stream.
complexities of Altma bureaucracy? Still, if I had to make a guess, I'd say they were taking into the Undercroft for registration and processing.
How long have you been
Now
in here?
go away. The monastery should be a place of peace and meditation. The Aldork has closed us down until further notice. That means if any of the monks spot you, they'll raise the alarm. Me? I never saw you. Now, if you don't mind, my nap awaits.
Like, how long have you been joining? Well, nice to have you join. That was really nice of you. Kind of caught me off guard to see somebody new in here. I have to go up. So up it is. Ah. What, just started watching? Even so, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. It's very, very much appreciated. I was just curious. Not many people know about my channel. From what I've seen, anyway.
Aldork's office, wouldn't you agree?
So it's kind of nice to see a new face in stream. If you have ps4,
while I was engaged in
you're
some
welcome to
skulking
join
of
me.
my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind.
You're more than welcome to join me if you have a summerset.
The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked. Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios. Strange creatures notwithstanding.
It'd be very,
we
very
need to
cool
find
if you
out
did.
What's happening with the missing newcomers?
I have many games that I stream. My friend's AFK. Trying to get him in here to mod for me. If you just so happen to be interested in it, I do have a Discord. As long as you're not 13 and under, you're welcome to join it. You just gotta let me know your age beforehand, because just rules.
The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question. Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious,
But I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations.
I appreciate it.
That's the question.
Nah, you're
my
fine.
cautious
I just
friend.
wondered.
We have a newly appointed Aldarch and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers?
I use Discord for
I
a
was about
lot
to
of my
explore the
Discord
undercroft.
updates.
Care to
And if I
join
can't
me?
get on the stream or my internet doesn't work, it doesn't really. Yeah. It's in your Discord. It's in the Discord in your PM. I did send you it. That was the last thing I sent you it. And that's weird. I sent it on your Discord, I know that for a fact. You're welcome to add me if you'd like, there, Gappy. I don't know what to call you.
A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldarch
Totally up to
acquired
you
it.
if you want to join the Discord. It's easier for me
Probably
to
not
keep
important.
updates.
I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
We're gonna go from there.
You've got to the count of 3 to leave. 1.
Shut up, monk. Am I showing on the PlayStation Live?
Yes, no.
For the game.
I don't know.
I'm actually curious. I must be showing up on the live stream. I can send you the ad if you're having a problem. I just wondered. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. In a momento, and I will send that ad. There you go. Is it showing up through the PlayStation Live? That's probably why I'm getting these viewers. It's very cool otherwise, because I've never had it. I've never had it happen to me. Anyway, thank you for joining. Thanks, Logan, for moderating, by the way.
No problem. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be busy chowing down on Chinese cuisine while I'm
Of course
watching.
you are. Hey, Vanessa, welcome to the stream. Where have you been? Ah. You're just now showing up. You're like hella late. There's the Undercroft. Down there. I am currently playing on Summerset. I'm playing as the Dragon Knight Dark Elf.
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Cages? These people did nothing to deserve such treatment. There's someone alive over there.
Thank the divines. You aren't one of the monks. Please, let me out of here.
I just It's wondered. I've been going for a good while now. I've been lucky it's even working.
It's a nightmare.
Normally my stream is very, very bad. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We barely stepped off the ship when they marched us to the monastery.
I am
Instead
not
of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy,
and because
they
of my
locked us in
internet
cages.
being not that great, it's whenever I pretty much can do it. Cool. Thanks for the sub. Well, support. Call it support because we don't use sub. Otherwise, YouTube gets pissy. Oh wow, I'm at 90 subs now. Thank you guys a lot. I actually just checked my sub count, so I had 2 subs in the past hour or 2. It is brand new. Very, very cool.
The monks gathered them a few moments
Would
ago.
you like to name off the
them
people
to the
who
door on the far
recently
side
subbed?
of the chamber. Please,
2 people
let
I
me
know
out
that
of here
subbed
before they
recently
take me
is
away like the
Sappy.
others.
And I didn't get a notification for that in Lost Gaming, which is Wolf, Ghost's friend. Which, I'm surprised, but Ghost came back.
Is that
He's another one of my friends. That you'll, eventually meet. Thank you.
Setting me free.
Go free, little one. Whoa.
a Daedra? Here? And that's a Scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious.
I've been trying to get for 100 subs. That's been my goal for about a year and a half now. And I stopped for a while because I had no way to stream regularly. And I'm really, really close now. I'm just 10 subs away from it. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. It's got me very, very hyped. And I've been waiting a really long time for it.
An excellent question, and one I hope to find the answer to.
I said something already,
From the evidence
Vanessa.
before us,
Thank
it
you,
appears
Dad.
this Nord killed the Scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door. Then I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this. Without answers to those questions, we won't be able to decide on our best course of action.
However,
I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
I'm gonna keep playing this and deep learning it. My inventory is still full. That body just disappeared, guys. Yeah, if I can get something going long enough and my internet's good to me, I'm gonna try to do it on the day that I get it. I'm not gonna promise you guys anything though, cause like I said, my internet's not the greatest. Logan knows, Vanessa knows, my stream normally has a habit of crashing very, very badly. And that's if I can even afford it.
Daedric cultists?
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear.
Yo, that's fucked up.
I'll deal with it first. You hold off these creatures. them off while I complete my spell.
Oh, shit. I gotta protect this lady now. Maybe. Like I said, Logan, I don't know right now. Money's kind of very, very tight with me. If you know what I mean.
Come on, let's talk outside.
This is so cool. Go. It's a level 45 that was helping me too.
Those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier. I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any.
Dappy, are you still
I'm
here?
a member of the Sijic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Summerset. My inquiries led me here. Oriandra is indeed a member of our ancient monastic society. We once served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all this?
I don't really have enough subs to be able to do a giveaway yet either, really, Logan. Like, enough active subs is, I guess, what I should be saying.
An Eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Sijic island, for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
I have to clean out my inventory, too. Do I still have everybody? I think that helmet's actually better than my current. No, it's not. I thought it was. we go. I can't gather them right now. Well, it's like a quest-based game. That's pretty much how I've learned all I've learned so far. Like, it's really, really cool though. It's all online based. Yeah, I haven't really decided what charity I'm gonna do yet. I might do a children's based charity. I don't know yet. Money is very, very tight for me, however. So, I've gotta go with what I can do. Obviously. It's only 6. Doesn't even feel like it. I've been going all day though, so that's okay by me. Other people can explain it better than me though as well, Vanessa. Like I said, I'm still learning it. I know it's a grind-based game.
Living on for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
Logan, how bad is the delay on the stream? Or even Vanessa, can I get an answer on that?
Come again?
How bad is the delay on the stream? Is it really bad, or is it like all of a sudden?
I don't know. Excuse me.
Well, I appreciate that a lot. as a matter of fact. Like, I try. I stream when I can and I play when I can. But if I'm like very stressed, I'm normally on something like Dead by Daylight or something that's destroying people because you gotta release the stress somehow. Which right now is not very often. Well, the last stream was this morning. Yeah, it is. But I do what I can.
Take a look at what I have for...
I've been going since last year. Yeah. I've already passed my year mark, which I was hoping to be at 100 subs by then, but you can't force everything.
Interested in a purchase?
Like, even fucking Logan knows that. No, I don't have a stream schedule.
Streaming is a lot difficult now, considering YouTube just holy crap, it's a bear. As I was saying, it's difficult now for streamers like me and like us too. To stream because YouTube takes it down. I don't know what we're doing wrong.
We just get them taken down and we don't even know why. God damn it, I didn't mean to sell that.
I have a feeling like they're doing that because there's a spam of other videos going out, and it's just, and because we're small streamers.
They just don't care for us.
Small group. Yeah, they wouldn't care.
They just do it to
I don't know, that's just my take.
Yeah.
And plus, you know, most of the times I stream and internet is not favorable.
Yep, there's that with me too.
I don't even remember the last time I streamed.
It was a month ago, wasn't it?
I believe so.
No, it was more than that. Because you haven't streamed since...
I mean,
since we uploaded that
videos.
Thing. Yeah, but you haven't really streamed
videos.
Since the Fortnite thing that you uploaded.
Yeah. I mean, I have, give me a second. I'm trying to count how much storage I have, system storage I have on captures. I think I have like 200 gigs plus, give or take.
Yeah, it really is. It's BS.
Oh, no it's not. It's 582.5 gigs of captured videos that I could probably post on YouTube, but
we won't, cause they'll just take
I'm only gonna have to post videos like once or twice a day because of the data on the Wi-Fi.
Appeal them. If they remove them for no reason, Gappy, you can appeal against YouTube. And they won't either, they'll put it back up where you had it, or they won't do anything. You know what I mean? gonna be right back, guys. I will be back with you shortly. Okay? Just don't go nowhere. Even then, content is still content, Jeffy. That's how you gotta look at it. Anything you do is still content for your viewers.
Well, depending on your content or different viewers, like you're gonna have to have an R-rated, what do you call it, rating on your videos. Keep out the little kids from stream. Or you could go family friendly, which YouTube
prefers.
Extremely likes. Yes. But you know how people are these days. They're so mad like me, and crazy like me, and cuss a lot like me.
Shut up! I'm worse than you.
True. That is true. She is worse. Like that one time with Cat. He's really trying to calm me down, like, calm down. It's
no.
Like, she's like a, what do you call it, loose cannon. I'm not that bad. I only curse when, it's like Tourette's, but not in a really high sense, like a really, how do you say it? I don't have it bad. I just have it every now and then when I get pissed off at a game. Or I'm being a sword loser.
Which is often. No, I do get really, really mad, and it's not fucking intentional mad.
That isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day.
Because
we need to learn the extent of the Kin Lady's involvement, and by we, Raz means you. Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her. See what she knows about the Oldar. The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door.
Excuse me, but I'm still eating dinner.
Raz has heard rumors. But there are always rumors about the Sijiks. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Sijik mage say what the
I'm
order
also
was
new for a new controller, so I have to be really, really careful with my current one, because if I do any more harm throwing it away out of range, it's gonna break.
There was a life-sucking pearl. You should probably have led with that bit of information. Well, we can worry about the Sijik mage and figure out where these pearls came from later. For now, go see what the Kin Lady has to say.
I'm serious. It's bad. Because my analog stick doesn't like to go down.
Kin Lady Avanice and Raz do not get along. You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and... No. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I will.
Logan, remind me to change my freaking little Discord description to no 13 and under. Like, nobody under 13 can join. Kinda deal.
So, a rated teen or TR?
Preteen.
T-R?
Preteen. Because 14 is like the lowest
Okay,
that
so
people
what
can join now. Because... yeah, just because. What level did I even hit? I don't even know. Stop it! Not that bad. I'm level 4. Yeah. Can't just have any
This
kids
one
on
right
there.
here plays a lot of Dead by Daylight. And I mean
Yeah.
a lot by a lot.
Well,
Like, how in the world would you play Dead by Daylight so much? There's so many
I
other
grinded
good
the
games.
hell out of that game, and I'm planning on platinuming it.
Well, more power to you then. I just don't like horror flicks or anything horror related. Is that an iguana?
Salamander.
That's what I mean, iguana.
Alright, Gaffy, thanks for joining. I do appreciate it a lot. Whenever you can join, it's very, very much appreciated. Ooh, molten weapons. Yes, give me that. Definitely. It'll be really, really awesome to have you back.
My story's about the swine. What took root in this land? Seeds called man that sprung up like fungus from brine.
You as well. I will be seeing you later.
And lacking in hope, but keep an eye to their blundering.
Well, that was nice to have him around. Ew. Fancy. Logan! Look at this! Literally! I feel like a stooge. I should not feel like that, but I do. I feel like a fucking stooge in this outfit. Huh? Quest?
Yes? And who might you be?
What are you, a cat?
The kin lady is currently
No, I'm a dark elf.
Yes. So you
What the
do.
heck is it? Oh.
And may I say that your outfit
you
is
said a dark
suitably
elf. I'm like,
elegant.
what the heck is a
Please,
dark elf?
head into the garden.
You said dark elf.
Yes, I said dark elf.
My mind's thinking ahead.
Obviously.
Too far ahead.
Yeah, obviously. Logan. Vanessa, read your messages. Actually, read the Discord mod chat. Make him feel better.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark T'Kala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Somerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So we're on the same boat. It'll be my first actual one, but I definitely think that might help.
How bold of you. The Neverard dares to stand in my holy presence. Very well, bold Neverard.
I think I am funny.
What can the new Aldark of Shimmerine do for you? And please, try not to bore
I'm not
me
gonna be
or
able to go
spray
very
me
much longer
spittle
anyway.
on my spotless
So,
vestments.
it might help. Give me 1 second, guys. Well, we gotta wait for him to start. Logan. Just in case, for me.
You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion
I
with the
lost
Divine
a leg.
Prosecution about how
Sad
lax our
face.
security has become. No, I jest. The kin lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Somerset and the newcomers in mind. You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For a Neverard. You're right. Where are my manners? Using a word you couldn't possibly be expected to understand. It means unwelcome. As in, you are not welcome here. That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log. For your own protection, you understand.
Vanessa,
I suddenly
keep me in
remembered
touch
some
on that.
business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pester the other guests in my absence.
Try the name he had.
Did you
Not
barge
sure.
into my home without so much as a by your leave? No, I refuse to deal with one of the Queen's guests, especially not in my own home. How did you get in here, by the way? No, never mind that. Since you found your way in, I assume you can find your way back out, before I call the guards. Such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Somerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation. Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans. Unfortunately, in my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment. Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you, Kin Lord Millenthal praised Tilkala to no end. That's preposterous. Aldous Tilkala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Somerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, they'll be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
The Coral Forest. An odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Aldark's explanation.
So let's help the man out. Okay, then we might not have one. Logan, you still there?
Psst. Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good, good. Now, tell Raz what you learned at the King Lady's manor. Raz thinks Avanice is as naive as she is complicit, but she is not a murderer. This new Aldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover, he didn't exist before he came to Shimmerine.
Alright guys, we're gonna do the first raid. I'm gonna send the link in the chat, as he is live now, and I'm gonna end it on this case after I do this quest.
Ah, you have a pretty admirer, my friend. The Sijik Sage.
There's
yes?
the link.
Here she comes now.
We are gonna call it and we're gonna go from there.
I'm glad I found you.
I'm
While
heading
watching
over
the
now.
King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Aldark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Your reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valcerin of the Sijik Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes, but let's travel separately to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
That's it for me though tonight, guys. I will see you all tomorrow.